Hi, everyone. My name is Meredith McNerney, and I'm an adjunct professor at Shepherd University. I also own a company called Calmer Schools, and I want to talk a little bit about some of the upcoming courses at Shepherd University, which will now be offered asynchronously. So I get a lot of questions about the courses, and I'm really excited about that. We want to be able to expand the offering to more people, and being able to do this asynchronously allows flexibility for all of us and allows you to work at your own pace. So let me just walk you through the design of the asynchronous course. It's not completely different than what we are offering before, but it is asynchronous. So obviously that comes with some differences, although most of the content is still the same. When you enroll in the course, you'll get a welcome email from me that's going to look just like this. I'm going to make sure to put your course start date here and your project due date, and then the course end date. Just know that in a self-paced course, you can start as soon as the start date occurs. So we have an upcoming class in February, for example, February 8th, and the start date would be February 8th. You'll be able to work at your own pace between February 8th in this example, and then the end of the course. And in this example, the end of the course would be April 28th. So it just kind of gives you an idea that there's going to be a start date and an end date, and you work when you want to. If you finish early, that's completely fine as well. You're going to need some key information when you get started, like your section number and your CRN number and your Shepherd ID. So just keep that in mind. One thing to keep in mind is that once you enroll and you are ready to start, so if you have a, let's say, February 8th start date, then make sure you go in and you complete this document. It's called an I am here document. And it basically just lets me know that you're here, that you are actually going to take the course. Sometimes people enroll months prior to the start of a course and then they don't actually take the course. So you need to let me know that you're here. And this is a way that I'll keep track of attendance. Very, very simple. And then there's a pre-assessment question here, which will just be added in by the time you get this. And it really is to be asking you about something that you hope to learn from the course. So the pre-assessment is rather simple. Then you'll go into each of the modules here, and you'll work at your own pace. There are videos to get you started, an overview of the course, a graphic organizer for weekly reflection. You'll note that you do not need to turn in the graphic organizer, but it is something to help you organize your thinking throughout the course. Each of the asynchronous courses will be broken into 8 modules. So module 1 has a welcome video, an achievement gap video, article about the achievement gap, and so on and so forth. This is always going to be filled with videos. These are videos of me teaching, and then articles. So if you have friends that took the course prior, they're going to be able to look at a video like this and say, yep, that's exactly what we did online. It's just, again, being moved asynchronously, but the content hasn't changed. When you go to module 2, you'll see additional videos and articles and reflective questions. Again, you don't need to turn in your rubric where you're writing down your reflections. You're just going through the videos, the articles, and the reflections, and then gathering all of that as the weeks go on. So again, more videos, articles. Most of the course is an opportunity to watch videos where you're getting instruction and then to have access to resources. In module 7, you'll spend a lot of time in flexible study, looking at resources, exploring things that you want to. There's a lot of choice here as well. And then I want to talk about the final project along with how you earn points. So this is your final project. It's a Google form. Some basic information will be asked of you, and then you will actually go in and answer a couple of key questions from the 8 weeks that you worked. Now, again, it's self-paced. So if you do this quicker than 8 weeks, totally fine. In fact, you might be enrolled in a summer course and might not have 8 weeks, but it's designed to be an 8-week course just to give you time to spread things out. But if you get it done quicker, go ahead and get it done and then fill out your Google form. And here's the post-assessment question. So you'll make sure that you want to answer that as well. So I'll go through the rubric very quickly. This is a course description and outcomes. And then you'll see here are the course assignments. There are 10 points for participation. So when you do that I am here document, you'll earn your first 10 points. And the pre-assessment is right here inside of the same I am here document. So it's not 2 different documents, it's one document, but there's 2 things to focus on. The other thing is there's a weekly video and article so that you are able to pace it on your own time and watch them when you would like to. And eventually they'll be moved to Shepherd University's online platform, which is called Brightspace. But for now, we're going to be just giving you this Google document with all of the information that you'll need. And you'll click right from the Google Doc to get all of the links to the videos and the articles. So each week you'll watch videos, you'll read articles, and then you'll have a reflective question. You will fill out your reflection on your graphic organizer, but again, you don't turn in the organizer, so do that at your own pace and your own style. And then here is the actual reflective practice project. So this is the thing that you actually turn in. And remember, this is what I was showing you here. This is what you turn in at the end of the course. On the syllabus, it just outlines exactly what the reflective project is and how many points you can earn. And then it says that there's a post-assessment quiz that's actually here. And that's your post-assessment. Okay, so more of a reflection than a real actual quiz or traditional quiz, but just something to keep in mind. So if we come back over to the rubric, you can see that you can earn 100 total points. Shepherd is a pass-fail university in terms of continuing education. So 85 points will allow you to pass the course, and most people pass because they complete the final project. So make sure you do the I am here and the final project. And the final project, remember, is the Google document. They're the same thing. So just keep that in mind. Again, this on your syllabus is really a repeat of everything I've just said. So one more time, you'll go in, you'll do the I am here document 48 hours after your start date, and make sure that you are reading all this carefully about reimbursement. And then down here on the syllabus as well is the same thing that I already showed you, is all the course materials, the videos, the links to the articles, the flexible study, the course closing Google form, and all that good stuff. Okay, so if you're interested in taking the course, I would recommend going to my website. In fact, let's hop over there and we will look around so you know how to get on. It's recertification.info, but it's not a well-known website. So you really just need to go into Google and type this out, www.recertification.info. Click learn more if you want to go right to the courses. This is just an overview landing page if you want to get some background, but learn more is where you will actually get the registration form, which is over here. You'll see all of the start dates that are available right now, and we'll be updating this periodically, so do check back. If you want to read more information, it's all here. I'm currently teaching 3 courses, and I do want to note this second course, or the third course down here, Cultivating a Calmer Classroom. It was previously called Part 2 of Cultivating a School Climate and Culture, Trauma-Informed School Culture and Climate. So just know that if you already took Part 2 at some point, it's basically the same course. We just changed the name because with self-paced courses, we want people to be able to start when they need to and not have to take Part 1 prior to. So I just moved some things around so that that was available to people at all times. But again, that's not really a new course if you've already taken Part 2. Please don't take that again. You won't be issued credits for it. Okay, so here's your registration form and everything that you need to get you started. If you have any other questions, feel free to email me and reach out. Otherwise, I really appreciate you taking my classes, and I look forward to hearing your feedback about the asynchronous option. I'm really excited about it, but I'm also available if you need any support in any way and you need more face-to-face time with me or a quick phone call or text. I'm happy to do that as well. Take care. Thank you.